Tell me wherever it is you wanna go. Oh, we have this time in these back roads. Tell me what it is that you deserve. No, girl, you set my soul on fire. Hey there, country girl. You know you rock my world. Hey there, country girl. Hey there, country girl. You know you rock my world. Hey there, country girl. Hey there, country girl.
All right, that was our number one song on our country billboards for 2 weeks in a row. That was Tim Newton and his song Country Girl. Coming up next, man, is an awesome artist. I enjoyed the podcast we did. It was with JB Brown and his song Church Pew.
Sitting in the shadows with a gun in his hand and a lifetime of regret on his mind. He said, I've been to the desert, I've seen my share of death, and it's way too much to bear anymore. I've drank way too much whiskey, popped too many pills, and I don't think I can make it on my own. I'm afraid my best is long and gone. I'm afraid the devil might have won, and the Bible don't get the job done anymore. I've heard every single one I love. I can't stand the man that I've become. So I sit here in this church pew with a gun. And I pray to God and hope that he still loves me in this church pew with a gun. So reckless, trying to make up for lost time. And the hurt I see in your eyes is killing me. God, pull me out a lifeline. Can you pull me from this hell? Can you show me how to live in love again? I'm afraid my best is long and gone. I'm afraid the devil might have won, and the Bible don't get the job done anymore. I've heard every single one I love. I can't stand the man that I've become. So I sit here in this church pew with a gun. I pray to God and hope that this church pew with a gun. I've tried to be strong, and I know that I can't make it on my own.
JB Brown is good, Sally.
Please, oh, I'm begging, please, just lift me up again. I can't go on. I'm afraid my best is long and gone. I'm afraid the devil might have won, and the Bible don't get the job done anymore. I'm afraid my best is long and gone. I'm afraid the devil might have won, and the Bible don't get the job done anymore.
Yeah. He would take it as a compliment too, man. JB Brown, 17-year combat veteran, wounded in combat. Full-time musician now, man.
I pray to God and hope that He still loves me in this church pew.
I love his music too, man.
I pray to God and hope that He still loves me in this church pew with a gun.
All right, that was JB Brown and Church Pew. JB, I know sometimes you hop on here when you see us go live, so I'm just going to let you know. Let me read one of these comments that was just put on as we were playing Church Pew for you. Sounds like Tim McGraw. Yeah, I would agree, man. That's one hell of a compliment. Sally, I'm sure JB Brown appreciates you that. I'm going to make sure I text him and let him know, because I think he would enjoy to hear that too. You know, JB Brown is a 17-year combat veteran, wounded in action, and a full-time musician now. And how he is not in the big charts, I will never know, man, because he is absolutely amazing. So coming up next, we've got Jerry Maniscalco with his song Gypsy Blood. So coming up next, we've got Jerry Maniscalco with his song Gypsy Blood.
It's about being a little crazy. It's called Gypsy Blood. It's a long time coming. It was almost said and done. It was a long time coming. It was almost said and done. But when he got down on one knee, all you did is run. 'Cause it's running through your veins. It's driving you insane. It's running through your veins. You know, you got that gypsy blood. You got that gypsy blood now. They drive their 65, 70 might just kill. They drive their 65, 70 might just kill. But when you hit the road, it's like you're standing still, standing still. 'Cause it's running through your veins. It's driving you insane. It's running through your veins now. You know, you know. You got that gypsy blood. And you got that gypsy blood now. You got that itch, girl. You're always asking why. You got that itch, girl. You're always asking why. Why? When it's time to give up. Be damned if you don't try. Don't try now, don't you try, girl. Just it's running through your veins. It's driving you insane. It's running through your veins now. And you know, you got that gypsy blood. You got that gypsy blood now. And I do too, 'cause it's running through my veins. It's driving me insane. It's running through my veins now. You know, I got that gypsy blood. I got that gypsy blood now. Baby, you know they make me want.
All right, that was Jerry Maniscalco and his song Gypsy Blood. Man, you are listening to Gunroom Radio, the only place that is vet radio, man. I hope y'all are enjoying it. This is Sharing Bourbon with Double D, and you have entered our request line, man. Have a few drinks, sit back, enjoy the show, man. If there's a song you want to hear that we play, remember we are a veteran-only organization, so the artist must be a recent veteran. Sorry, no Willie Nelson or Elvis Presley coming up on here. So if there's a song or a shout out, somebody you want to say hi to, man, text 912-294-9786, man. Throw a shout out there, send a text, and we will get it on the air, man. Coming up next is an awesome musician, man. He just got done climbing into the old booth, and now he's fixing to get ready to have some medical procedures done. So he's going to be laying low for a minute, but not tonight. We're going to crank it up with Malachias and his song Baptized by Fire. That's right, Brian. Let's go.
formalities. We don't want none of that. Grab your rifle and move out. There's a job to do. Where the hell is Doc at? We got wounded too. Not prepared for what you'll see. His body already on the scene. His consciousness suspended in time. Baptized by fire on the front line. 3 a.m. on a Friday. Then we're moving out. How many times we been shot at? Or been blown around? It doesn't matter anyway. We got a job to do. Doc is getting tired. He needs some time to regroup. Not prepared for what he'll see. His body already on the scene. His consciousness suspended in time. Baptized by fire on the front line. He treats the wounded through the night to keep his soldiers in the fight. It's so surreal in his mind. Baptized by fire on the front line. PM on Wednesday, and we're at it again. IEDs and DFBs, mortars and rockets, and then it's organized chaos. Still got a job to do. Doc is still tired. He's getting pissed off. Not prepared for what he'll see. His body already on the scene. His consciousness suspended in time. Baptized by fire on the front line. He takes the wounded through the night to keep his soldiers in the fight. It's so surreal in his mind. Baptized by fire on the front line.
All right, that was Baptized by Fire, Malachias, man. So I need a favor from y'all. All right, I need a little bit of help. I mean, other than mentally, but I do need a little bit of help. So this weekend, I went to a comedy show to support a couple veteran comedians, Dwayne White and PJ. I don't remember the last name. I apologize. Was performing in Des Moines, Iowa. So I made the 7-hour trip up there just to watch the show and have a good time. And I'm going to tell y'all, these two, Dwayne is a Army veteran and PJ is a Navy veteran. And the show that they put on, man, was as good of a show that you could possibly ask for. Now, where do you guys come in? What I need is we need to reach out to some of these veteran comedians, and I'm going to give you some names, and I want you to start contacting them and bugging them and say, hey, we need some comedy on this damn show because Double D ain't funny. All right. We need to get some full-time veteran comedians up on here, and we need to create a segment just strictly for them. Call it Comedy Hour. I don't care, man. I will donate the airtime for them. They can put their shows together. All right. So you got Dwayne White comedy page. That's Dwayne, DEWAYNE, White comedy page. You got Robin Phoenix. All right. You've got Brandon Johnston with a T. Man, all these veterans are absolutely hilarious. All right. Dude, that 7-hour trip I made was well worth it, man. The show that they put on 2 hours, man, it was hilarious, dude. I haven't laughed that hard since NTC. If you're in the military, you'll understand that one. But yeah, we need to reach out to them, man. We need to create get some of these veteran comedians on here, man, so y'all can start hearing them too. All right. This is also something else that just happened here recently, man. This has been kind of music video month. So we've had a couple new artists that just dropped their music videos. This first one we're going to play is Sinner's Den by Amelia Presley. She is a Coast Guard veteran, and her song Sinner's Den has been out now since May 25th. And the music video just dropped. So you can find it on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, right? It is awesome video, man. She did an amazing job putting this out. So coming up next, we've got Sinner's Den by Amelia Presley. So coming up next, we've got Sinner's Den by Amelia Presley.
Why do you come at me like you always do, with the prettiest smile that I ever knew? Got a heart of gold, it's laced in fire, I'm holding on to the truth, but we're both lies in the world inside at the sinner's den. And you say, come on in, baby, come on in. The potion makes you wild, makes me weak. We're gasping for air as we beg for heat. Swam to the soul, I'ma fall again. The sun's coming up on the sinner's den. You're not good with words, so you fail to speak. I'm not good with the silence, cause it makes me think. So we come together in a firing glass. Can't make out what happened, we're moving so fast. There's a world inside at the sinner's den. I say, come on in, baby, come on in. The potion makes you wild, makes me weak. We're gasping for air as we beg for heat. Swam to the soul, I'ma fall again. But the sun's coming up on the sinner's den. Well, I think I'm so smart till you mess with my head. Or am I the one who's tempting you instead? You say that you love me, I say no you don't. I'm just afraid to give you all I want. The fire is burning under your skin. I'm the water, honey, won't you jump in? There's a welcome sun at the sinner's den. And we'll say, come on in, baby, come on in. The potion makes you wild, makes me weak. We're gasping for air as we beg for heat. Swam to the soul, I'ma fall again. But the sun's coming up on the sinner's den. On the sinner's den.
All right, that was Sinner's Den by Amelia Presley. You are listening to Gunroom Radio. This is Double D, man, and we are out here playing the songs of the heroes, man. So check it out. Another music video has dropped, and we're going to get her on. Not only did she just release her music video, but she is up for a ton of awards in Texas, like Female Vocalist of the Year, Album of the Year. I mean, the list just goes on and on. She has got a huge following, and once y'all hear her voice, you're going to see why she has such a huge following. So her music video off of her record Americana Radio just dropped. The song is called Nutshell. You can find it on Facebook, and you can find it on YouTube, and probably even maybe this old Tickety Talk Talk. But at the end of the day, man, the work that goes into creating a music video for your guys' enjoyment is just absolutely time consuming. You're talking about a couple weeks at best to make a 3-minute song, and it is posted on here for y'all to see free. That is how passionate these artists are about getting their music out, and hoping that you guys will enjoy it, and hoping you guys can relate to it. So coming up next is Jen Ford's song Nutshell to celebrate her new music video.
Chase me spinning lights. We face the path of time, and yet I fight, and yet I fight this battle all alone. No one to cry to, no place to call home. Guilt of selfish rage, my privacy is rage, and yet I find, repeating in my head, if I can't be my own, I feel better dead.
All right, that was Jen Ford with her song Nutshell. Man, I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to pick up the pace with one of my favorite songs. Let's go ahead and throw it on out there. Let's get us some Shannon Book and Not Alone. Let's go ahead and throw it on out there. Let's get us some Shannon Book and Not Alone.
He sits on his bed with his gun in his hand. He thinks his life is over, he can't understand. A bottle of whiskey and some pills in the drawer. He doesn't wanna hurt himself or hurt anymore. Why must it be this way? Just think it all over and listen to the words I say. You are not alone. There are so many people who fight with their demons each day. 'Cause you are not alone. So take my hand, brother, let's beat this together today. You're not alone. She picks up the clothes that fall loose on the floor.
Well, according to the stat up there, there's two of y'all. So, yep, you're right. I'm not alone.
A horrible feeling takes over inside. Says, honey, can I talk to you? There has to be something that we can do. You are not alone. There are so many people who fight with their demons each day. 'Cause you are not alone. So take my hand, baby, let's be this together today. You're not alone. Ooh, you're not alone. Cause you are not alone. There are millions of people who fight with their demons each day. Yeah. And you are not alone. So take my hand, son. Let's beat this together today. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. Sits on his bed with his gun in his hand. He puts it away, 'cause now he understands.
All right. That was Shannon Book with one of my favorite songs, Not Alone. Y'all are listening to Gun Room Radio. This is a veteran-related radio show. We play the music by the heroes of our country. I hope y'all take the time to listen and listen to the songs that they write, because these are the stories that they are telling, man. And one day they're going to be a part of our history, and hopefully taught in the old history classes. I want y'all to take a moment. If you follow us on Facebook, or if you follow us on any other platform, man, make sure you share us. Help us reach more people so that everybody can hear how talented these artists are. All right, the radio channel is growing, and we are trying to bring more shows and more veterans out here so you guys can hear them and relate to them. There is so many good artists out there, just like this one that's coming up. It's the Old 81 Band and their song Roots. Just like this one that's coming up, it's the Old 81 Band song Roots. Just like this one that's coming up. Man, I'm tired, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. That drive from Des Moines back to Rolla,
people in the eye when you shake
and then getting on the air.
You don't quit once you start. Got to give it all your heart.
What y'all do this weekend, man? We gotta get this chat line fired up. I'm gonna fall asleep on y'all.
We hold the door.
Y'all got any big
for our
plans?
girls. Respect our elders in this town. And when you're forced to make your mark, let your bite be more than bark. That's how we run these grounds. So darling, hold me close. Well, don't let me go. Let our roots grow deep in this ground. Work another hour for the overtime, breaking our backs out online. Mama makes dinner and we don't complain. Daddy thanks God for the rain. That's how we run these grounds. We ain't got much, that's okay. All that stuff just gets in the way. We pass these ways on down the line. It's life ain't measured in nickels and dimes. That's how
dude.
we
105.
run these grounds.
Can't do it. Can't do it, man. The barbecue in the pool, I can do that. That 105 is good. I'm ready for November. We need some like 32 and 31 degree temperatures. It's that, man. Can't do the heat.
Nobody grows young. You don't want to die with a loaded gun. The memories are all that'll stay. So come on, baby, let's seize the day. So darling, hold me close. Don't let me go. Let our roots grow deep in this ground. So darling, hold me close. And don't let me go. Let our roots grow deep in this ground. Let our roots grow deep in this ground.
All right, that was the Old 81 Band with their song Roots. You know, lots going on this week. We got 4th of July and barbecues and everything. And I think it's just important that we have a little bit of a safety brief, real quick, for any of you guys that are familiar with the Army and the military in general. Before these long weekends, we have a safety brief to make sure that nobody becomes the example next week. All right. So, one thing I want y'all to know is the bottle rocket doesn't go in your ass. And if you light it, it will burn your balls. So, just remember where the firecrackers go. Keep your fingers in your ass away from them. Let them go up in smoke. And y'all have one hell of a 4th of July, man. Because if you don't listen, your shit may be more fire than you want. So coming up next, we've got Robert DePrado with War Brewing. Brewing.
Through his last chew and there was war brewing. His eyes filled with water as he waved goodbye to his mother and father in a double wide. Acting tough, but this all right through it there was war brewing. He don't much like to cuss and fight, but his hands were trained for war. Some joined for the college money, while others joined praying for more. Taught himself to be a man. He fought like hell in old Baghdad. May have slowed down, but he never quit moving. There was war brewing. Walked 40 miles for a hat and tat. Drifted through the desert shortly after that. That call to prayer was like a call for more shooting. There was war brewing. He's riding on high when he killed those men. Later in life he'd be filled with sin. They came down shooting, he put some rounds through them. There was war brewing. He don't much like to cuss and fight, but his hands were trained for war. Some joined for the college money, while others joined praying for more. He taught himself to be a man. He fought like hell in Afghanistan. May have slowed down, but he never quit moving. There was war brewing.
I got you, Brian.
Can't sleep at home, so he drinks alone. Weeps and moans as he sings alone. Believes in hell because he's been to it. There was war brewing. He writes these songs that are sad and blue. Might seem slow with an attitude. I don't fuck with a man that's been proven when there's war brewing. He don't much like to cuss and fight, but his hands were trained for war. Some joined for the college money, while others joined praying for more. Taught himself to be a man. Fight like hell, just like his dad. May have slowed down, but he never quit moving. There was war brewing. Oh, war brewing. War brewing. War brewing. Yeah, war brewing.
All right, that was Robert DePrado with his song War Brewing. We've got a request out there. Brian wants to wish everybody a happy 4th of July. And he would like to listen to a little bit of Derek Stoner with Will to Survive. My bad, Brian, man. It changed those from the other show to
How you
whatever.
doing
I get it fixed. We'll do the next song, man.
You like to go out for a ride? Tell me, never it is there is to know. But you don't worry, girl, we take it slow. Cruising down the road, your hand in mine. You light me up like good moonshine.
All right, now we got All right, now we got All right, now we got There we go. Man, that was crazy.
Survival fury, stay alive, protect our country with your life, master the chaos, stalk at night, and never lose the will to survive. Watch your back and toe the line. We're counting on you to make the world right now. Your innocence lets out one last cry. In its final breath, it tells you to survive. Survival fury, stay alive, protect our country with your life, master the chaos, stalk at night, and never lose the will to survive. Will to survive. Did your duty, you served your time. Now the war you fight lives on the inside. Nothing is normal and nothing feels right. But you've gotta hold on to your will to survive. Survive the fury, stay alive, protect your family with all your might, defeat the darkness with God's light, and never lose the will to survive.
All right, all right. I don't know what this thing is doing. There we go. It looked like our internet froze there for a second. All right, we are back. So, my apologize, man. I did not mean to screw up your song there, Brian. So I feel bad. So we're gonna throw another Derek Stoner song out there for you. We got Derek Stoner digging this hole. We got Derek Stoner digging this hole. Man, it's getting real laggy. Like my internet's as tired as I am today.
Storm clouds are coming. I can feel it on the wind. Lightning strikes. It takes me back there again. Back to the place that's always on my mind. Just below the surface, hidden by the sands of time. You can run and you can hide. It'll find you every time. Try to drown it with the bottle, but that bottle runs dry. So down, down, down's how the story goes. I just keep digging this hole. Tomorrow's a new day. That's what they've always said. So put down your shovel, boy, and start acting like a man. Everything's got a price. This much I do know. Will I say for the future, or just throw it down this hole? You can run and you can hide. It'll find you every time. Try to drown it with the bottle, but that bottle runs dry. So down, down, down's how the story goes. I just keep digging this hole. So focus on the future, make peace with the past, live in the now, and some never look back. Life's pretty simple, just like a song. Some sound right, and some sound so damn wrong. You can run and you can hide. It'll find you every time. Try to drown it with the bottle. That bottle runs dry. So down, down, down's how the story goes. But I've done digging this hole. Yeah, I'm coming out of this hole.
All right. Coming up next, man, for you Marines out there, one of the finest gentlemen you will find and one badass singer is Scotty Frazier and his song Red, White, and Blue. Badass singer is Scotty Frazier and his song Red, White, and Blue.
Here we go. Straw hats, flip-flops, coolers and brews. Taillights, tattoos, yeah, she's red, white, and blues. Sunshine, good times, tied up pontoons. Taillights, tattoos, yeah, she's red,
the whole boat bouncing like a trampoline. Light up the stash like it's gasoline. Boom, boom, like the fourth Uncle Sam and we. Lit like a fire on the sandy beach. Ain't no lightweight, does it the right way. Post Malone, I got another Bud Light race. Tatch on the back, getting high and sideways. The tan on the thigh, still bright from light rays. Make them waves when the Spotify plays. In your black bikini, in your black fly shade. Show the rest of the world how you love to get loose. All American girl, red, white, and booze.
Straw hats, flip-flops, coolers and brews. Tan lights, tattoos, yeah, she's red, white, and booze. Sunshine, good times, tied up pontoons. Tan lights, tattoos, yeah, she's red, white, and booze.
Look at little mama, she got a little drama. Knock the big booty up in the super duty. We're gonna take it to the lake for the day, then later on the night, we all gonna get right. Fire up the green, call up the team. Might see some things you ain't never seen, like 3 girls playing Twisted Naked. Heard birds saying I can't take it. Text screaming out, shake it, shake it. Good Lord, I